Hello once again, Indie Warriors. November's just about past us, and so we head into our huge rundown of major indie releases for December. But before that, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsor this week, Drope.me. Drope.me is a giveaway platform where you can network with others and try to get free digital code drops. By liking Twitter posts and various other methods, you'll be entered to win exciting games, Amazon gift cards, and so much more. Creators are able to reward their followers in a variety of ways, and creating a giveaway is easy. Drope.me will take care of everything and randomly select winners. So check it out today if you want a more streamlined giveaway experience.
And the last step, add the prize for participants and you're ready to go. Share the giveaway with your followers and we will handle the rest. Drope.me will automatically track the completion of all actions and randomly select the winner. Drope.me, your giveaway companion.
All right, let's get into the major releases for indie games December of 2022. Of course, not every game is featured here. We do a new list each and every week that will go over some of the games that we've missed. But here's a rundown of some of the most exciting titles, kicking things off, no pun intended, with Soccer Story, which will be releasing on all major consoles and the PC platform. Silent Signs, we've had a RPG involving golf, but now we have a soccer one.
Yeah, I'm here too, by the way. Hello. Yes, we're going to kick this one off on the right foot, if you will.
How about the left foot?
No, only the right foot. I'm a righty.
Okay, I'm a lefty.
Well, this one looks like some fun. I played some RP Golf a little while back, too.
Yeah, that was from Kemco, right? Yeah.
It was, and I feel like that's the same kind of vibe I'm getting here.
It looks really fun, yeah. I always like the fusion of sports and RPG. I think that's a really cool way to freshen up, because I'm not like the biggest sports guy as far as video games go, but when you put those RPG elements in, I get a little bit more excited about it. Let's head deeper into this list. You see what I did there?
We've got Deepening Fire coming out also on November 29th, so not quite December, but who's counting?
Yeah, this is an action side-scrolling game that's going to be entering early access, taking place in a broken world which explores life and death. Lots of different bosses, plenty of equipment. You know the deal with this genre at this point.
Some of those bosses look very disturbing, so I'm intrigued.
Silent Signs, I used to work in assembly, but I always had kind of not so good fingers for putting little tiny pieces into smaller pieces and compartments and whatnot. And so this game might be less frustrating for me. It looks fun.
I still don't think you have the patience, but retro gadgets does look pretty cool for those who like tinkering around with things without the risk of ruining a retro gadget in real life.
Plus, I always wanted to build my own Game Boy. That looks like a lot of fun.
Well, maybe this is the game for you.
This one must have just missed the Halloween window by about a month or two, but that's okay. HELLSEED looks to capture the spirit and essence of PT with that first-person view and plenty of scares.
I saw a waterfall of blood, and I was already ready to play this one.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, next up is your favorite genres all balled up into one with Predecessor. If this is the Predecessor, what comes after it? That's the real question.
The rest of December, apparently.
Hopefully a sequel if this game does well. This is a MOBA with first-person shooter gameplay.
This game has 10 players divided into 2 teams, and certainly isn't something that I would normally gravitate towards, but if this is your bag, then boy, it looks like an exciting month for you.
I hate picking teams, though.
And the bold, victorious. Let's do it. What will you do for victory? Will you succumb to destruction? Or rise to glory?
Out on December 1st as well is Munchkin Digital, which is, as you could probably guess, a digital version of Munchkin the card game, which is something that we played back in the day.
It has been many years since I played Munchkin. I remember really enjoying it, and I'm always a sucker for a digital version of something for some reason that simplifies things for me. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, it's easier when you don't have to read through an instruction booklet, and the game has a built-in tutorial, so I'm hoping for the best here.
Yeah, I think this is a really smart idea to bring Munchkin to the digital storefront, though maybe it's happened and I just never noticed.
We're going from Munchkins to Moonshine with Moonshine Inc.
I can't believe I missed an opportunity to make a Dunkin' Donuts joke on that last release.
Time to make the donuts.
How about making some moonshine, though? Let's get drunk in the Louisiana Bayou? Is that where this takes place?
I'm not entirely sure where this takes place, but it looks like it's seeing you through the entire process of making and potentially hiding illegal moonshine production.
All right, well, don't lose your eyesight when this one comes out on the 1st.
In the forest.
Even in the swamps.
Set up distribution. Pick your ride. And hit the road.
Watch out.
Become the master distiller.
Welcome back.
Mix over 50 ingredients. Discover over 100 recipes. Unlock new technologies. Earn clients' respect.
And remember, nothing is illegal till you get caught.
Moonshine Inc.
You know, I was looking at this next release Silent Signs and thinking to myself, boy, this reminds me a lot of Dead Space. Turns out this is directed by the gentleman who had previously co-created the Dead Space series, so now it all makes sense. This is the Callisto Protocol, adding in some survival elements along with that sci-fi shooting action.
I love me some survival horror in space, so this is what I will be checking out for sure.
Trying to contain it. Everyone.
All of my nightmares are coming true.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
I'll close my eyes as the world outside.
What the hell? Some bad stuff happened here.
I know who you are. I know what you did. This whole prison's infected.
Can't keep running from what you've done.
Now let's go finish this.
Let's dodge them up with this next one. Swordship is coming to all major consoles and the PC. This will be reviewed right here at I Dream of Indie. And I know you said, Silent Signs, it looks very challenging to you. You might not enjoy playing this. I'm up for the challenge. This game looks fun to me.
I'm glad you're up for the challenge because I can see myself fumbling around this one. It looks like a challenge, but in a fun way, if that's what you like from your video games. I personally like to unwind with a video game.
I think I might like this one more because it does seem to have, while it has that challenge, a bit of an arcade vibe to it as well.
Definitely. Also some nice, bright, fun colors. Hello, neighbor.
Hello. I have to admit, I've never played a single game in this series. Well, I guess there's two, but why do I feel like there was more than two? Maybe there were a lot of expansions or something?
This game definitely has been talked about a lot. It's been in the zeitgeist of the last few years, you know?
But apparently, Hello Neighbor 2 is on the 6th. Also, all major consoles, PC. I don't really know a lot about this series, to be completely honest with you. It looks a little bit crazy, but I know it's popular.
We definitely know a thing or two about having a creepy neighbor or landlord, though. We've been there, done that.
Yeah. Up next on the 8th, we have Chained Echoes, a classic 16-bit style looking JRPG with a little bit of a sci-fi edge meets medieval times. I like the combination they're going for here. This game looks great.
Also out on the 8th of December is Samurai Maiden, which reminded me immediately of Demon Slayer for some reason.
Probably to do with that anime aesthetic.
Definitely strong anime vibes with this one, with some badass looking babes kicking some booty.
Yeah, some sword combat here. It looks fast, frantic. I think the art looks really striking in this game. Excited to play this one from D3, who are notable for doing a lot of these anime games and more of like that AA category as opposed to indie per se, but definitely not quite AAA. It still looks great though.
However many A's you want to give it, I definitely want to play it.
これは剣術のお稽古じゃないんだ。大丈夫。きっとなんとかなるわ。わらわたちに勝とうなんて1万年早いわ。紬よね様。
All aboard for Choo Choo Charles.
Whoa, scary train game reminds me again of Demon Slayer, the movie where they're fighting the train.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking more of Thomas the Tank Engine, but I see where you're coming from.
Or, you know, Final Fantasy III, the classic Phantom Train. There's lots of haunted trains throughout video games.
Wasn't there also a mod of Resident Evil, one of the Resident Evils, where you could be Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yes, that was in the RE2 remake.
Yes.
They did a mod on PC. A lot of trains, haunted trains in video games. This looks awesome to me. For some reason, I really want to at least watch Legend stream this if we don't do a review of it.
Legend, if you're watching, brace yourself.
For some reason, we always stick her with the spooky stuff on the channel.
She's a good time.
Hey! You know, if you actually want to win this fight, you'll need some serious firepower.
Now that you have those rockets and my launcher, all you need is a target.
Unless you want that train of yours to end up in my junkyard, you better get some upgrades.
Wavetale comes up next from a great publisher, Thunderful, and it looks cozy, relaxing. You're kind of just sailing along the seas, drifting about, a little bit of platforming here or there. I like the art style. This will be reviewed right here at I Dream of Indie.
It looks lovely. I'm not quite sure what the gameplay entails just yet. It kind of looks like some platforming.
Oh, entails. I see what you did there. Well done.
Yes, but it looks like fun, and I'm curious.
I keep picturing the world that used to be down there. Right under my feet. What are you even?
This might be one of the cutest games on our list, Aka.
Yeah, well, we'll see with the next one. It might have a little bit of competition, but yeah, this does look cute. You are all about wanting to play Aka, aren't you?
Honestly, as adorable as it is, I'm not into this type of gameplay. It looks kind of like Animal Crossing-esque, where you have a house you're decorating and some people you're talking to.
That's not your thing.
It's not really my vibe, but
cute regardless.
Damn, it's cute.
Up next, a game that reminds us both of a short hike, a classic indie, some would say at this point. It's Lil Gator Game from Platonic Friends. Cute, adorable, looks kind of cozy, looks kind of casual. I'm all about this one. If anything, we get another Gator game. I miss Croc. Remember Croc?
Also, I can't stop thinking about Gator Golf.
Or Gatorade. I've been drinking a lot of that since I've been sick.
Lots of gators. Next up is Blacktail, that comes to us from publisher Focus Entertainment, who recently impressed me with Evil West.
Yes, they always really put out a high quality product as far as how it looks, because that's what I noticed in this trailer. It is visually striking, but I'm also intrigued by the concept here, and the first person shooting gameplay looks good.
Looks like it's based on Slavic folk tales, folklore, so an always interesting concept.
By Slavic myths. Discover Yaga's story and guide her to become either the fearsome guardian of the forest or the dark legend that haunts children's nightmares. Folks say you've always been different, not to be trusted. A freak, a child found in the woods who may be cursed, with a face that's best kept hidden behind a wooden mask. Your beloved sister Zora was the only one ever to care for you, protecting you from the others. Until the day she mysteriously went missing, leaving you alone against the angry mob. And there you are, guided by an ominous voice sitting in the back of your head. Cast away in a journey to find your sister and uncover the truth in a beautiful yet unforgiving world. You may be alone, but you're not defenseless.
And stay there.
Reap what you sow. Explore and gather materials in the wild to craft deadly arrow types and a variety of potions that enhance your skills. Combine it with dashing, using elements of the environment to your advantage, and hexes to unleash your true potential against ominous creatures and thrilling boss fights. As you roam this surreal world,
what is that?
You'll also find secrets, forgotten memories, lost recipes, and of course, many bizarre and talkative creatures to interact with.
Show me the way to the human settlement.
It's up to you to choose to help them, or not.
There will be no alliance between us.
But remember, your choices truly matter in Blacktail, and significantly impact both the world and your gameplay experience. It's up to you to bring either mayhem or tranquility to these morally ambiguous lands. So, Will you be the good or the evil witch?
Where there is light, there must be shadow. The darker the night, the brighter the stars.
Yaga's fate rests in your hands.
Last one for now, folks. As always, remember to stay tuned to I Dream of Indie. We do these rundowns each and every week of all the latest indie game releases. So if there's a game that you're looking forward to that wasn't on this list this week, you'll probably catch it next week. But let us know in the comments below as well what games you're looking forward to. We're going to close things out. This one doesn't quite have a firm date. They are saying December, which leads me to believe this is going to stealth drop or maybe drop on Christmas or something. Who knows? But it's Sports Story. And instead of just being golf this go around, it's going to be all kinds of different sports. In the trailer, they show tennis, they show a little bit of volleyball, soccer.
Well, we started this with sports and we're ending this with sports, so I hope you all had a ball. I know we certainly did.
Yes, thanks for being a good sport and supporting I Dream of Indie Games. We appreciate you greatly. Stay tuned for more great indie game content throughout the month of December and beyond as we head into the new year. It's exciting times here at the channel.
And look out for our award show coming soon.
Yes, we will be honoring some of the great indie games of the past year, and we'll have a rundown of some of the games we're really excited about for 2023.